Hello, hello. Alright, I'm gonna start my stream. So last time I left off, I just reached Cinco de Mayo. I did not mess around with the lobby or my outfits, so I guess I need to do that. Let me find something nice to wear. Go with that. What else should I do? I think this will be good. Nice, and then let me switch up. Okay, I need a new wallpaper. I like this one, so I'm gonna do that. Hello, Matt Fran. How's it going? Got basically 1,000 lobby points there, so I don't think I need much more in terms of decoration. What else can I buy from the shop? I don't think there's anything else I really need. Oh, I can buy some more of these posters here. I won't be able to fit them just because I don't have the room for it, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Okay, I've got a new outfit, I've got a new lobby. I think I'm just about ready for this, so let's get started. Another breaking news segment. Tech-generated junk. Oh, because he has ears and they don't have ears. Whoa. Oh, Maggie's here. I'm not sure how many streams I'm gonna do. I want to at least get all the stickers on stream. I don't know if I'll do, like, all gold customers on stream. That was Guy Mortadello, really? Or fake Papa. I think what they were trying to say in that, like, news segment was that it was like a computer-generated video rather than, like... Obviously it wasn't real and it wasn't, like someone dressed up as him. That's my takeaway from that, at least. Okay, what else do I need? 2 city, 3 cold chocolate milk. He also had 3 hands. Whoa. I did not pick up on that. Oh, I forgot the cocoa. Okay, I'm gonna lose points for doing this out of order, but it's not the end of the world. Oh, that's not the one to put on the cannoli. This needs to go on the cannoli. Yeah, like it's gonna taste any different. I don't know, man. These customers are really picky when it comes to their orders. If you do end up making that mod, I would definitely give it a shot. I think that would be a pretty fun one to play. It would be like really tough in like the early game, especially without like posters and stuff. But like once you have some of the upgrades, I think it would be pretty simple for the most part. What do I need for the other one? 2 city, 3 cold chocolate. Completely missed where the ticket was supposed to go. Another thing I just thought of, whenever you're like delivering the drinks, like the to-go orders, I don't think they put a lid on the drinks. Like, how do they make sure it, like, doesn't spill? They better tip extra for the delivery in that case, because that's, like, really impressive. I'm getting one more silver medal on JoJo, and then as long as I don't screw up Whippa's order, I'll get another silver medal there. And then it's going to be a while before all the closers become gold customers. Likely new Marcus. Yeah, I did notice that, the NU. Glider Escape, one of my favorite minigames. I just got the same level back to back. Okay. So this one's like left, down, right, up, left, down, left, up, right. Okay. New parade. And then... Alright, let's keep on going. L. Champorado powder. Again, that looked kind of similar to the chai powder that we've already got as a standard ingredient. So chances are I'm gonna screw that up. Kind of like how I messed up. I think there was an order last time where I used hibiscus powder instead of the cherry blossom. I think it's sakura powder. Hello, Bruna. Tall dome-shaped lids appear in the Cupcakeria HD in booths. Nice. Yeah, because I was wondering earlier, like, how they don't spill the drinks when they deliver the coffee in this game. I'm gonna have to remake this milk. Okay, so this one is 3 shots of milk, and then we've got to do this again. Okay, so this one... Let me be careful here and just go ahead and send those over. I'm just gonna remake this. Yeah, I did not plan that out timing-wise. Oh well. Okay. So now we are all set. Classic Pappuccino. I think that's another early game special. That's not what I meant to do. Let me just go ahead and remake that. Just completely zoned out. I was thinking that was the pistachios in the topping station, and that was not, in fact, what that was. Thank goodness for all the stuff in the lobby. That'll save my order score, at least. Okay. I'm not gonna put the matcha in there, because he didn't ask for matcha. There we go. And now it's just pistachios on top. There we go. That wasn't so hard, was it? See if I can get the silver rare prize. Okay, and now the game just gives me an easy one. There we go. I like Mr. Bomboloni's car. The timer is just like what I'm using to measure like how long I've played the game for. Technically, Steam has its own like playtime tracker, but that also includes the time that you like leave the game open and you're not actually doing anything. So I just have this to like cut out those segments. Alright, classic Pappuccino. Yeah, this one I think is like an early game special. It might be unlockable like day 3. I don't remember when Red Velvet syrup is unlocked. Ah, it doesn't say what day. Wish that was a thing. Oh yeah, I think I can fit this over here. Is there any, like, 1x1 posters? Nope, doesn't look like it. That's unfortunate. We got new clothes here. Hello, Zap Enthusiast. Oh, Rhonda and Astra. Churro. Yes, I have seen Maggie's new style A. I think I noticed it in like one of the cutscenes of the start of the day. I think I saw her sitting outside. It looks very nice. But right now I'm only seeing her, like, holiday style. Because it's Cinco de Mayo, and that's the holiday that she favors. Okay, 3 city, 3 hot milk. Yeah, I heard about that. I think maybe Vincent mentioned that previously, but that's really cool. It's fun to see how, like, the character designs change over time. Her old style A is her new style B. Okay. I think that makes sense. Because then, like, her Takamiya, like, uniform is her, like, holiday outfit. So it's like everything got shifted over a little bit. Cinco de Mayo was the last holiday in Pancakeria HD and to go. Yeah, and I think horchata was, that was like one of the ingredients in that game for like the coffee there. Well, here's Maggie. Yeah, I think Summer Luau was, like, in the early game for the Pancakeria remakes. I think there was, like, pineapple rings as one of the toppings. Yeah, I think I would enjoy Pancakeria Deluxe. Yeah, I remember playing Takamiya HD. I think there was like a walking taco like holiday ingredient, so you had like a bag of chips as the shell. That was pretty cool. Okay, so I need to do this. Don't know how I still got that in the green zone. Oh yeah, if they did end up making Taco Mia Deluxe, they could actually have like a taco truck for the free play game mode. Yeah, Wingeria To Go is one of my favorites. I think it had like... There was like a peanut butter and jelly dipping sauce, which was kind of weird, but like... That could also be pretty interesting to try. Tony's returning. Well, he's calling in over the phone. Yeah, there was also like corn dogs as like one of the placeable toppings around the plate. Oh yeah, he orders 4 of that. Alright, let me not screw up Whippa's order this time. Here we go. Pastaria, Cheeseria, Hot Dog, and Wing all have holiday cycles from May to April. It's kind of crazy to think about. I think for Burgeria Deluxe, I'd say maybe that should end on like Starlight Barbecue. I feel like that would be pretty thematic. Because, like, Freezeria Deluxe, they didn't do, Summer Luau. They replaced it with Volcano Gala just for that game. So, like, timing-wise, I think it would make sense. It could definitely have, like, maple mornings. You could add, like, fried egg or something as a topping. Trying to think, like, what other holidays you could have in that game. Okay, so we're doing caramel sauce here. Then the whip, and then the marshmallows. Can I get it perfect on this order? Thank you. I didn't screw it up this time. The only ones they've not done are December to November or August to July. Yeah, having Christmas as the first holiday would be interesting to see. Oh man, I almost had enough to finish this minigame. Oreo tip jar, this cookie, that one. Where's the pencil? It's there. Any tips about the build? Mine are always around 98% and 99%. I guess you can use like some of the posters in the lobby. That can help a little bit. It'll make things like, it'll make the score a little bit more lenient. Other than that, just like try to line it up like as best as you can. I've also pondered Bavaria Fest being first, seeing as Prudence has been early on there. Maybe a starter like the original. That could definitely happen. I did pretty good that time around. Yep. Hello, Bosley. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so we need to work on that some more. We got Kenji. Mamie syrup. Surely Film Fest, as Rita likes the Sugarplex movies. True. Who else is an early game customer? Alberto is like, what, he's a rank 4 customer in the original? So he would like Summer Luau. But that would be like towards the end of the game. Assuming we ended with Starlight Barbecue. We have, well, Chuck would also favor Luau. He's an early game customer. We have Akari is like day 3. There's Big Polly. Penny and Wally. Wally would favor barbecue. Penny's the first customer, so maybe Easter. True. There's also like a ton of filler customers in the early game now because there's so many customers total. Maybe Day of the Dead could work instead of Halloween. It would be nice to see that in another game, because they use Day of the Dead for Cluckeria to Go specifically, right? Not quite. In Paladeria and Cupcakeria Flash, she was on Halloween, while Taco Apps, our first customer in them, she's on Luau. Okay. Then need to make one more of the special, because customers 5 and 6 are gonna order that. With Marty being a worker, Starlight Barbecue would have to be unlocked with Boomer. That would definitely make sense. Maybe Chase added on since same gimmick. Similar to Prudence with pickles, Chuck was the sole burgeria starter to favor barbecue sauce. Maybe that's why they put him as wingeria chef. Yeah, I know when I do like rank 5 speedruns of that game, his order is really annoying to do because you have to do the barbecue sauce twice. You have to do the first one like before the patty, and then the second one after adding like everything else. And the sauces are like really finicky in that game. Ah, I spilled a little bit. Oh yeah, getting the first sticker. Yeah, because you wouldn't have a ton of cash in the early game. And like, when you're just starting out, you want to use your tips towards like upgrades and stuff. Pizzeria and Mocharia go against that assumption. Oh yeah. I mean, at least in Mocharia's case, you have like 2 holidays to prepare. Pizzeria, it's a little bit tougher because it's the second holiday, but even then it's like not too bad. Plus you can, maybe you could use the like the food truck game mode to get like a little bit of extra cash in the early game to afford the stuff. Unfortunately, it's not like the in like the Flash games, you had the social media buttons that you could click to get like $50 in-game cash. I guess another way they could deal with it is like, since there's a couple of stickers that you have to do in the post-game anyway, like unlocking all the specials and serving all the customers, they could just make it where, like, you know, it's okay if you don't get it in the first in-game year. Like, you can just deal with it at, like, rank 66. Because that's when you cycle back to the first holiday. They could also just, like, not have that sticker. Anyways, I think if I don't screw this up terribly, I should get the first gold rare prize. Nice. I think a burgery special called The Works have a patty with lettuce, cheese, onions, tomato, ketchup, mustard, pickles, and top bun in that order. Yeah, I think that's like a classic special that would exist. They could also remove the sticker like they did for the Halloween sticker in this game. Oh yeah, is there, what is it? Is that the one where you... Okay, no. They didn't remove this one. There must be another one. What is the Halloween sticker that they removed? Because I don't remember off the top of my head. Oh, there's Simone. Tres Leches whip. Have I served Dadar yet? I think I have. So I should get the sticker for serving the documentary crew. Serving in Halloween clothes. Okay. Was there like a specific item for that one? I can't remember if it was like a pumpkin head or if it was something else. Dadar finally broke his streak of being the last filler in Deluxe games. Wow. Oh, holiday spirit in Halloween. Oh, I should have checked on the brewing station. There's the sticker I was talking about. Okay. Well, that was pretty good timing, all things considered. And Maggie has a special. With Pizzeria, they lessened the Halloween sticker to need only 5 of the closers instead of all of them. Maybe they were worried about people ranking up so fast that they would, like, miss one of the closers. Because I think that's a very real possibility. If you had, like, a point special, and you got, like, a bunch of medals in the end game, you could completely, like... You could reach rank 66 before serving all the closers of the week. Oh shoot, I forgot to put the sugar plum syrup in there. It's only the second customer, so I think we're fine. And Maggie's the one with the recipe, so... I'm gonna lose like a little bit of points, but... It's not gonna be too bad. Ah! Well, I screwed it up anyway, so... Sorry, Casey. Still a 93. Let me be extra careful on this. Nah, you're good. I just wasn't paying attention. That's my fault. What is the reward on this one? It's just extra tips? Okay. So we've got the coffee and the chocolate is in there. So now this one is just adding the milk. We add this in here. There we go. This should be good. Nice. Lunar Latte. There's like... I think that's at least the second space-themed special that I've had so far. There might even be more. Yeah, I remember that being a sticker in some of the older games, like back when they had stickers. Like you serve all the previous workers and you would get an achievement for that. I kind of miss badges. I feel like I prefer that over stickers because they gave you like in-game tips. And it included like all gold customers as a reward. Yeah, achievements, badges, they're all kind of the same to me. Yeah, it was unfortunate when, like, once they introduced stickers, they stopped rewarding, like, all gold customers until, I think, Sushiria to go, when they added, like, a special save file button that was golden. They did make the tips higher to even it out. Okay, that's fair. This is gonna be like a lot of medals in one day. How many medals did I have today? That's like 1, 2, 3. $1,346 points. Orange shirt. We have this. then I think it was these pants. There we go. Alright, next time around I should be able to finish that minigame. Lunar Latte. Man, this game loves to give me tip specials, and at this point in the game, money just does not matter. We got 3 new outfits to unlock. We got KCO, we got Yippee, then we've got Vicky. Okay, so we need 3 New England roast and 3 hot soy. We've got the milk, and then mocha orange. We've got the coffee, sugar plum, and then I think this exact combination was used on, like... Yeah, it was this exact combination on Nebulous Nimbus. It's wild. Cooper and Cinco Swirls. Cosmic Coconut from Donuteria was only ever used for Comic-Con and Sushiria to go. Interesting. Yeah, that was an interesting little ingredient that they added to Donuteria. Because it was like purple colored. I guess I didn't realize that it was, like, ever used a second time. Oh, I just spilled. Wonderful. Sorry, Cooper. What? Cinco swirls poured a little unevenly. Cinco Swirls only got a unique Shaker and Pancakery HD. Yeah, I guess most of the time, or at least in this game, the Shakers are all, like, pretty much the same shape. Okay, did I add this? I don't think I did. There we go. Man, they really do not like the shaved chocolate. I swear, that's like the one topping that consistently gets me 99%. Oh boy. Hallway hunt time. Can I get the silver rare prize? Let me not choke this. There we go. 2 for 2. My goodness, he's walking back and forth so many times. I don't know how I got that. Oh, we've got 4 outfits to unlock. Use peach cream on Pinch Hitwell's order. Do I have him unlocked? Or is he like a brand new customer that's about to appear? Is what I mean. Okay. He was unlocked in Thanksgiving, so I just need to make him show up again. Gotta add peach cream to this order. Payday. Vincent. Oh, I see why you said that, Vincent. Gotta use peach cream on his order. Or on Pinch's order, not Vincent. I guess what they could do is make it so closers can show up as like the second customer at a booth. So that way Yuko and Espen could like sit together if Yuko ends up becoming a closer for Pancakeria Deluxe. Do I have? I do have those. Okay, cool. Man, Pinch Hitwell really does not want to show up. I think it's the milk, yeah. It's milk first, then orange, then coffee, then sugar plum. There he is. I just need to add Peach to his order. I think I'm gonna do it in the cannoli. Let me take a look. It just says use it on his order, so it should be fine if I use it in his cannoli, right? I'm just doing that because I know I'm gonna forget otherwise. Even if it loses me, like, a little bit more points. Spinning sauce. It's the first time I've screwed that minigame up this entire playthrough, by the way. I just hit it way too early. Oh my goodness. Whatever. Got 5 new outfits to unlock. Alright, so I think I just need to play 2 more days to reach rank 46. Maybe I'll get like a point special to help me along, so... Professor Fitz! And no new ingredients, because it's rank 44. That is not the right one. I have another one ready. got both specials, coffee and milk prepared, so we're good there. Okay, so we've got the milk. Now we do this. Then we do this, and then add sugar plum syrup. Hello, welcome. What? Man, these customers are really picky about their shaved chocolate. Hey Jeff, how's it going? Good. Oh, slider escape. Here we go. Okay. Oh, this is just the same one again. Alright, I might have to do 2 more in-game days, depending on how this goes. Although I think the point special is going to help out, so... yeah, once I hit rank 46, I'm gonna end the stream. I have to serve Mystic Moon to Mr. Bombaloni. Okay. I can do that. So I need to make 3 of this special. We got Connor and Citrus Zest. I saw Simone and Didar at a table in the background, like right around this area, I think. Alright, so immediately I need to make the special. Yeah, I did notice Enzo as well. Okay, so we need... this for Mr. Bombaloni, and then I need to make another one. Then I'll make a third one after this. I almost went in the red zone there. That could have been bad. I think the only shaker topping from bakery that never had a unique shaker is citrus zest, blackberry bark, and crushed strawberry wafers. Okay, so I need to treat this as a special for Mr. Bombaloni. Okay, so we have the chocolate milk, we have the chai powder, coffee, and lavender. And we got coconut and this thing. Moon Mist. Right. That was one of the ice creams in Scooperia. I'm pretty sure. So it's milk, then tea, then coffee, and then lavender powder. Okay, I should definitely have enough to rank up to 46. Yeah. Pizzeria, Mocharia, and Donuteria are the only games in the series to start in autumn month. It's kind of crazy to think how it's like that rare. I'm guessing summer is like one of the more popular starting seasons. The other Flash games: Pie on January, Cupcake on February, Scooperia on March, Sushi on April, Pasta and Cheese on May. Oh wow, 1461 points. Ah. Taco, Cluckeria, and Freezeria start on July. Oh, there's the pink June sky. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I realized I wasn't gonna win, so I was just like, okay, let me just kick as many cones as possible. Oh, come on! There we go. Yeah, I realized I wasn't gonna win, so I was like, okay, let me just kick as many cones as possible. That could very well be a sticker that they add. Alright, I'm gonna do some setup for Summer Luau, and then end the stream after that. Alright, let's get a nice outfit for Summer Luau. Oh, I could have also done these Crocs. There we go. That looks nice. Although it kind of chops off a little bit of my character's hairstyle. But yeah, rank 46, just hit Summer Luau. We've got 66 out of 90 stickers. Made a little bit more progress on Coupon Clipper. Again, I've got a decent amount of... I've got 106 customers unlocked. I've got the lobby all set up. Yeah, I think this is pretty good, so I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks again for watching. Thanks for hanging out in the chat. This is always a good time. And I will see you guys in the next stream.